Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on some of the latest transfer stories on FC Barcelona. We are going to start with Leeds United winger Raphinha. It has been reported now that Leeds United have dropped down their asking price from 75 million euros to 50 million euros. We are going to be discussing on that. Secondly, we are going to be talking about Mohamed Salah, as it has been reported that the Liverpool superstar has a 60% chance to sign for Barcelona as it stands. We are going to be discussing on that. Then thirdly, we are going to be talking about Martin Braithwaite, as it has been reported that the Barcelona forward have been told to find a new club. Of course, Premier League teams are showing interest. We are also going to be looking on that. Then finally, talking about Mazraoui, that Barca have been showing interest a lot. It has been reported that Bayern Munich have stepped in and they have made a super offer for the Barcelona right-back target. We are going to be discussing on that story as well. So, callers, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please endeavor to subscribe to this channel if you are a lover of FC Barcelona. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona's pursuit of Leeds United winger Raphinha heading into the summer transfer window is no secret. Barca see the Brazilian as an ideal replacement for Ousmane Dembele, who remains on the exit ramp at the Camp Nou as his contract stands to expire on June 30th. Talks to sign the 25-year-old former Rennes forward are already underway, with personal terms not expected to be an issue. Raphinha, after all, is represented by former Barcelona superstar Deco, and the club already are said to have sorted the contractual part of the deal. Leeds though stand as a roadblock for Barcelona. The Whites are already believed to have rejected an offer of around 35 million euros for their prized asset from Barca. Previous reports have claimed that they want his 75 million euros release clause to be paid in full. However, according to a fresh report from Mundo Deportivo, Leeds might be willing to relent on their stance, but will still demand a sum of at least 50 million euros from Barcelona for Raphinha. From the look of things, Leeds are using Barcelona's deal to sign Ferran Torres in as a standard to set the asking price for Raphinha. Barca shelled, we quite remember, 55 million euros plus 10 million in add-on for Ferran Torres back in January, and they want that same figure for Raphinha. However, all that would change in an instant if Jesse Marsch and co end up getting relegated. Such a scenario would force Leeds to cash in on the winger for a much lower price, with reports indicating that a 25 million euros release clause could be kicking should they face the drop. So it remains to be seen if Barcelona and Leeds United can strike an agreement over a transfer fee for Raphinha, who has scored 9 goals this season. Let's see if it happens in the coming weeks. Then on to the next story of discussion. With chances of signing Erling Haaland getting bleaker by the day, Barcelona are exploring other options in the market to bolster their attacking ranks. One name being considered by Barca, as per widespread report, is Liverpool superstar Mohamed Salah. Salah is in the 5th season at Anfield and has grown into one of the best forwards in the game during his time with the club. Salah played a critical role in Liverpool's UEFA Champions League triumph in 2018-19, their first Premier League title success in 2019-20, and the Carabao Cup victory in the ongoing campaign. However, the Egyptian international's future at the club has come under a cloud of uncertainty of late, as his contract is set to expire in 2023, and talks over a new deal have not progressed as Liverpool are unwilling to meet their superstar forward's wage demands. Barcelona are now sniffing around the situation and could make a swoop for the former Chelsea and AS Roma forward, and Sport reports that as things stand, Barcelona have 60% chance of signing the Liverpool talisman. Salah is a player who can play out of the right flank or easily slot in as a false 9 and has the skill set to seamlessly fit into the team at the Camp Nou. The 29-year-old would be a direct replacement of Ousmane Dembele on the right wing, or can be used through the middle as well, based on the requirement. Given his proven pedigree and goal-scoring acumen, the Egyptian would undoubtedly elevate the quality for the Barcelona squad. Reports previously have indicated that Salah is expecting Barcelona to come in with a firm offer for his services. It has also been claimed that the speedster would consider making a switch to the Camp Nou should his contract situation at Anfield fail to resolve itself. However, whether Barcelona would be in a position to match his wage demands would be a major sticking point. Then on to the next story of discussion. Martin Braithwaite's time at Barcelona will in all likelihood come to an end this summer. The Danish international arrived at the Camp Nou in the winter of 2020 as an emergency signing, with Barca shelling out a sum of 18 million euros to get him from Leganes. Why he has never been a standout performer, Braithwaite has shown his value to the side with his work ethic and has scored some vital goals along the way. He has started the ongoing campaign on a positive note under Koeman before picking up an injury. By the time he was fit, Xavi Hernandez had taken over the reins at the Camp Nou and had informed the former Middlesbrough attacker to look for a new club during the January transfer window. However, with him returning to fitness only late in the winter window, securing an exit was complicated. Since recovering fully, though, Braithwaite has hardly been called upon by Xavi and has not changed his stance with regards to the future of the 30-year-old, according to Sport. His opportunities will take a bigger hit next season, with Barcelona pushing to sign at least another forward in the summer. So an exit is very much likely, in the upcoming transfer window, with Barcelona keen on finding a solution that can be beneficial for both the player and the club. Martin Braithwaite and his representative have been made aware that they need to find a new club, and they are unlikely to cause any issue as the Denmark star will need to play regularly to stand a chance of making into the squad for the FIFA World Cup later this year. The report states that there are several clubs from the Premier League interested in the Barcelona forward, although no specific names have been mentioned. West Ham United are one team that have been linked with him in the past and could rekindle their interest given their need for a new striker. So it remains to be seen where Braithwaite ends up in the summer, but all signs point towards an exit from the Camp Nou come summer. Then on to the final story of discussion. Free agents are the way forward in Barcelona's delicate financial situation. The club have already closed the signings of Andres Christensen and Frank Kessie, and are in the race for Mazraoui and Cesar Azpilicueta, among many others. The one tag that unites them all is that they are all in the final season of their current contracts, with Dani Alves turning 39 soon and Sergio Dest yet to earn Xavi's complete trust. Mazraoui has been a prime target to reinforce the Catalan right-back position. Bayern Munich are also interested in the Ajax star, though the player prefers the prospect of joining Barcelona. According to reports from Mundo Deportivo, the Bavarians have now launched a super offer to tempt the player. Barcelona admit that they cannot offer the same money as Bayern, but continue to be interested in the right back. When asked about how he would choose, in his next club last week, Mazraoui said, "The decision about my future, the project, the contract, the name of the club, everything is very important, but also the way you imagine yourself there. There are 2 months left, and in that time, I will make my decision." Those are the words from him last week. So now it remains to be seen as to which parameter Mazraoui prioritizes, the project of Barcelona or the contract of Bayern Munich. In 21 Eredivisie starts this season, the Moroccan international has scored 5 goals and provided 2 assists. He averages 1.5 key passes per game and has created 5 big chances. So callers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.